We just got some headers. We just got some headers. We just got some headers. Let's open the box. That is right, guys. We have the final bolt-on part that is going to be going on my 2006 Chrysler 300 SRT8. Now, if you're new to the channel and this is the first video you're seeing, I do have a 2006 Chrysler 300 SRT8 with the 6.1 liter Hemi engine. And so far I've done a Corsa Performance intake, the entire air box I swapped out for the Corsa Performance one. I went with a thermal R&D 3-inch catback exhaust, and this is kind of that final piece to the puzzle, a set of long tube headers. And ultimately my goal is to bump up the rear wheel horsepower to right around 400. I'd love to go over 400 horsepower to the tire. I think it's possible with the ratings of headers and what I've seen out there of different SRT8s with similar setups. It looks like it's not a pipe dream and it's possible. So hopefully that's what happens after I install these headers. But before we get there, I'm just going to go over what I got, why I ordered it this way, and some things to look out for when potentially you're buying headers as well. Now, these headers here are part number, I have it right here. These are part number 16109, and that's right off of Corsa's website. And they come as a complete set. Now, in a minute here, I'm going to open the boxes. It's very important that you get a complete set of long tube headers. So I'm going to bust open the lids on these, stop talking about them, and we're going to look at what we get. They are packaged really well so far. Seems to be. Got to be careful because I want to put these back in the box, which never happens. Never have a knife when you need one. It's like Christmas morning here. Alrighty guys, so here it is, all unboxed. Now this is a decent kit for the money. It comes with everything you need to bolt this straight onto your car. The metal is 304 stainless. It comes with all the necessary gaskets. It fits a wide range of Chrysler and Dodge vehicles. This thing fits everything from a 5.7 liter RT on up to the 6.2 liter Hellcat. I think this exhaust fits all those Gen 3 Hemi platforms. So it's a pretty universal header in terms of what it will fit. But yeah, let's kind of go over the specifics here. I'm going to pull up the page here on the website. So their claim is that it's going to increase horsepower by 30 and give you up to 24 foot-pounds of torque. And I think just in stickers alone, from what I'm counting, I got 4 stickers. That's, 40 horsepower at least, as long as I put them on the car and they're visible. So right there off the bat, I think I'm going to get that horsepower number. Now, in the site on the page, it says it's a 3-inch collector. Now, I kind of want to go over how the long tubes are set up, at least on these cars. I don't know if it's the same for other vehicles, but I kind of assume it is for other V8s. When you order a set of long tube headers, most of the time all you're going to get is just this part here. You're just going to get the header portion. All right, so when you're looking at headers, that's all you're going to get for the most part. And even on Corsa's website, you can buy just the header, the long tube header, but you'd still have to buy this connection pipe, as they call it. Now, this is the off-road connection pipe because it does not have catalytic converters in it. I'm just going to put these on for now. When emissions come around, it's something I'll worry about at that point in time, but for now my car did pass an emissions test, so it's good for a little while. I'll just have to figure something out when the emissions rolls around again. But this is the off-road connection. Again, you can get this with catalytic converters. I just did not because this kit didn't come with that setup. That would have been an additional several $100s to get the catalytic converters in there. So what I may end up doing is just getting a set of 2 3/4 catalytic converters and just kind of modifying it so that they fit, and then that way everybody's happy. But for now, this kit will fit on the car as it sits, and I didn't have to buy anything extra. Now, the kit does come with some pretty decent stuff, actually. The exhaust gaskets are actually multi-layered steel, so they feel like a good quality gasket. They're not just that stamped steel that you get with most of these kits where you get a really expensive exhaust and then they skimp on the parts to actually make it work on your car. The bolts seem to be pretty high quality bolts, you know, the mounting hardware, and they also give you manifold bolts because, you know, either you're going to break yours coming off or they're going to be in pretty rough shape. Now, my car has 160,000 miles on it, so I imagine that my manifold bolts are definitely going to be pretty rough as far as taking them off and, you know, probably not wanting to reuse them to put them on. So it's nice that the kit includes bolts so that I can mount up these new headers. It does, see, one of the things that I read was that it was a 3-inch exhaust, and all they were talking about was the headers to this portion here. This outlet here is 3 inches. Comes into this coupler here, which is also 3 inches. It's got a little gasket that butts up in there. Then from there, it necks down to that 2 3/4, which is what the stock exhaust size of at least on my 6.1 liter, that's what the stock exhaust size is, a 2 3/4, you know, piping to connect it up to the catback system that's on there. Now on my car, I do have an aftermarket exhaust, but it's already set up to accept the 2 3/4, so I shouldn't have a problem with this mating up to the exhaust that's on the car. It also gives you, because you're moving everything back, it gives you extensions for your O2 sensors, and they actually look like pretty quality pieces there as well. Again, they didn't really skimp on those parts, so it looks like you're getting pretty decent stuff to get this to fit on your car and work like it should. But overall, I'm pretty happy, and you know, the stuff in the box looks really nice. You know, if this is a kit that you're thinking about getting, I definitely would recommend it. It looks like it's a nice kit. What I might do, I don't know if I will, but what I might do is I might end up getting out some high heat paint and just painting these either black or silver, just to give it a little extra protection. I know it's stainless, but I don't know, maybe just give it a little bit of paint on there and a little different look. But if I don't think I'm going to have too many issues with it. The welds look really good. It looks like they used nice stainless wire when they welded this stuff, so I don't think I'm going to have problems with it rusting around the welds. They have nice thick flanges up here where it bolts onto the engine block, and the welds around there are nice. They're not, you know, they actually took the time to smooth that stuff out, so where it goes into the exhaust is nice and smooth. So I don't see anything there that looks cheap. Looks like they should flow pretty good. But yeah, that's the next exciting upgrade for the car. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. How much horsepower do you think it's actually going to give me? And, you know, we'll see you in the next video. I got to get out my WD-40, maybe some PB blaster, start blasting my exhaust manifold bolts, because that's probably going to be a bear to take them out. Well, guys, that's just the unboxing video of this Corsa Performance header setup. You know, if you guys have any questions about this setup, feel free to drop a comment below. I'll answer any questions you have on it. But pretty straightforward. Good packaging. Looks like decent quality parts. I just have to chisel out some time to get these things installed on the car, and we'll do some exhaust comparison videos before and after. But now I got to get these things bundled back up so I can get them installed on to the car. I'm super stoked about this, man. Thank you guys for checking out the video, man. Really appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one. I don't know if that means it's a high quality exhaust, but I got it back in the box the way it came out. Never happens.